welcome back to my channel. So today I am creating this smoky brown eye look using only drugstore, if you will, or lower priced products. So if you'd like to know how I achieved this look, please continue to watch. So let's get on with the video. I'm using the Maybelline Stay Matte foundation in shade True Ivory. So I'm just going to take that on a beauty blender. So I don't have a primer that is affordable. I kind of have higher end primers, so I just moisturize my face and I'm just putting this straight on. So as you can see, it has good coverage. It is a full coverage foundation. Just blend that all in. I also dampened my beauty blender before this as well. Put it on the forehead. As you can see, I think I used 2 pumps on the face and 1 on the neck, and it's pretty high coverage. And I have a spot right here and it's covered. So really enjoying this foundation. So next I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in the colour Transparent. So I'm going to take this on an E48 brush by Morphe. So just because this is a matte foundation already, I'm just popping it where I get oily. So the forehead, the T-zone basically. So around my nose, on my chin, I like to put extra powder wherever I have a spot, just to keep that in place. And then just a quick little down the neck. Gorgeous, I wish. Next I'm going to take my Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind. This is in Cool Ivory. So twist it up. And then literally just, oh, this is light. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Taking this on the old beauty blender again. So just patting that all in underneath the eyes. Tapping that in. Like to put a bit on the eyelids as well. Pop that all in. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too light for me, but we'll go with it. So I just went back in with the powder. So underneath the eyes, just give it a bit on top. So next I'm going to contour. I'm going to take the NYX Contour and Highlight Palette. I'm going to be taking the shade here. And I'm taking this on an R14 brush by Morphe. So dab it in and making a pouty face. And this shade is for sculpting. So carving out the cheekbones. So because I am so pale, I do like to put a bit more on just to give me a bit of colour to the face. But as you can see, this blends pretty nicely. And then I like to shrink this elf forehead up here. Just putting a bit on. Let me know what other brands you'd like me to do. I could do a full face of Pennies or Primark. I can do, what else can I do? I can go to, we have a Boots. Go into Boots and just pick up one brand like Rimmel or Maybelline or NYX or NYX, if that's what you call it. So let me know. And I can give that a go. I did order a few MAC things online but I don't think I'll be getting them for a while. So once I get them, I'll do an unboxing. I like to put a bit on the nose, a little bit under this double chin. I think that doesn't look too bad. Sorry, I don't know why I keep talking weird. I'm in a funny humour. So I'm gonna go in with NYX's Pink the Town blush, and I'm using an E4 brush by Morphe. So you literally just need to take a tiny little bit. So pop that on the cheeks. Dab in a little bit more. You have to be careful because this is very, very pigmented, and literally one swipe and look at the payoff. So I'm gonna go back in with the NYX contour and highlight palette. I am going into this shade here. Quick little dab on the top of the cheekbones. I do like an L highlight now, I have to say. So just up the bridge of the nose, maybe that's a bit too much. Just get this in out. Dab off. Don't want to be looking too cray. On my cupid bow. Get a bit here. Looking snatched. I might go back into that contour shade because it's a bit overpowering with the blush at the minute. So we'll just go back in. Yeah. So I'm done with that palette. So I'm going to do my brows next. I am taking Morphe in the colour Java. And this is just a pot. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. This is 7B. So I'm going to go in, brush up the brows. As I said before, I like to have thicker brows. My brows have sparsy bits, so I'm just going to fill this in very lightly. I don't want to go too overboard. So I'm just putting this through the brow. As you can see, it is very, very pigmented. I literally dipped in a little bit. Going to go underneath. Does anyone else's brows stress them out? I am so scared of having really, really, really bushy, thick eyebrows, and you're like, oh my god, that is a lot. Or do you ever look back on photos and you have no brows? What was that about? You always want to make sure you get in the front as well, but don't put any more product in the front. Literally grab whatever's left on your brush and brush it up. So I just dab the last bits on my brush and then get the spoolie end and feather up. I think they're good enough. Look, we're not going to get them perfect. So I'm going to be taking the Carter Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is in pennies, you can buy it, or Primark where you're from. So I'm going to take the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill brush in JH35. This is a nice fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with Crave. Fairly pigmented. So I am going to pop that. Oh, hello, payoff. I'm going to put it all in the crease. So what I like to do is I like to place it where I want the colour, and then I can go in and darken it and blend it and do whatever I want afterwards. But I like to pop down where I want the shade initially. So then I'm going to tap off. I'm going to start blending. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dark, so these are all mattes. I don't have any shimmery shades in this palette, so I think what I'm going to do is put a dark shade on the eyelid, a dark kind of smoky eye. We'll see how it goes. So again, just popping down the colour and blending it all out. I mean, we're just gonna hope for the best. This is the first time I played with this eyeshadow palette as well, actually, so I'll let you know how I think of it. So far, so good. I'm going to take a Morphe M44 brush and I'm going to take Naked. I think I'm just going to blend more on the top just to really soften up this top bit here, because you don't want to be too harsh with the colours. Blend that out. So, fluff it back. So I like to hold the brush when I'm placing the product and then hold it back here to fluff it out. If anyone else has this palette, let me know what you think of it. So I'm going to go into a darker shade now, and I'm going to take the Morphe M14 brush. It's a flat brush. And I'm going to take Tease. And I'm going to place that all over the lid. Oh, look at that follow. That is a lot of follow. Oh Lord. So I'm really gonna make sure I pack it all in. Oh, it's falling out again. Raging about that. We'll try our best to work with it. There's a lot of fallout in the pan. Can you see that? Oh, it's all over my hand as well. It's everywhere. I'll try and go as hard and push it in as much as I can to try and avoid some of the fallout. So I'm going to use a Crown C511 brush, and it looks like this. I'm going to take that same shade, pray to God that it doesn't go everywhere. That just blended into nothing. I really wanted this palette to work. I mean, the colour is still kind of there, but it's not as dark as I'd want it to be. Maybe if I take Shameless, maybe, and put more darker colour on it. Maybe if I put a darker colour in, because I do want this to be dark and smoky and sultry. When I pack it on, it's fine. When I try blend it, I mean, that colour is a bit better. So I'm going to take Maybelline's Baddest Beige in 050. Looks like this. And so this is the final look. The skin is flawless. That foundation is so good. So everything bar the eyeshadow palette I'm a fan of. The eyeshadows aren't the worst, but they're not my favourite. I did come up with this look though in the end. It didn't turn out too bad. So if you'd let me know if you'd like to see a certain type of look or certain products being used, let me know in the comments down below. But this is the look. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. Please show some love and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.